It's a feeling of hopelessness, a feeling of disgrace.
As an ex-felon, man, you just basically got to take what you're given, which is why I'm working for $9 an hour at 36 years old.
My name is Henry Lee Kenner II, and I am a felon.
The hardest part about filling out these applications is that you know you stand a big chance of being rejected every time.
I've had 19 jobs basically, and I lied and got those jobs. Some jobs I worked for a year, some jobs I worked for 6 months, some I worked for 30 days, but eventually they finds out that I have a record and I was dismissed from the job. So that threw me into a life of crime, because that's what I knew to survive.
Being an ex-felon looking for employment is a feeling of desperation, because you're just like everybody else. You have bills to pay, you have kids to feed.
I've always wanted a career, so that's why I kept trying. And I do believe that, I did believe that eventually, if I kept trying, I was going to get a job. If I hadn't went through the stuff that I went through, then I couldn't do the work that I do today. So God put me through what he put me through. I feel like one of the children in the wilderness, for real. They went through the wilderness for 40 years before they wised up. I was in criminal behavior for 40 years or more before I could get to where I am today.
This statement right here is really what's going on right now in this country with ex-felons. Right? You know, what this country is doing right now makes this whole statement a contradiction.
And it's like you don't have any other choice. To not have choices in a free society is to feel like you're not free at all.
Hi, my name is Michael Wells, and I'm director and co-producer of our documentary series, By My Stripes. My friend Henry Kenner suggested that we do a documentary on his experiences to help other people who come behind him cope with getting their lives in order. This year alone, thousands of men and women will be released from prisons to rebuild their lives and find sustainable, gainful employment. Many of them will find this to be a nearly impossible task, and as a result, will return to criminal activities for income.
Our first documentary in the series will focus on the barriers to employment that most ex-offenders face as they try to rebuild their lives.
People across the country and lawmakers from both parties are interested in finding better and more cost-effective ways of dealing with the skyrocketing costs of the correction system. Our goal is to make a series of documentaries to take a hard and candid look at this topic and talk to people about their ideas for solutions. We'll even showcase a few of the ones that are currently being implemented, as we also show you a first-hand glimpse into the lives of the men and women who are personally facing this struggle.
That's why Band the Box is important to me. It gives a person the opportunity to be who they are without having to lie about backgrounds. It gives them dignity, and it boosts their morale when they can go into a place and apply for a job without being asked that discriminatory question from the jump street.
You've seen a small glimpse of what we have planned, but we need your support to help fund the full-length documentary. Your support will help us hire crew and get access to the resources we need to make this project a success.
People should contribute to this documentary, because what you do is you help gentlemen like myself or women like myself who want a better life, or they want a second chance, they want another opportunity. There's nothing more rewarding than helping somebody else get back on their feet, lifting another person up. And then not only that, but you're helping yourself, you're helping the society be a safer place to live, a safer place to stay, and a safer place for our kids to grow up.
People talk about, oh, they need to quit committing crimes. Somebody broke in my car, somebody broke in my house. I don't feel safe walking the street. You know who those somebodies is? Those somebodies are the same people that wants a job, that needs to survive, when society won't let them. In order to reduce crime, keep your community safe, if you can give 1, 2 formerly incarcerated individuals jobs, it will reduce a lot of things.
So we're asking you to be a part of this exciting and meaningful project. Plus, we have some great items to share with you for joining our team.
Thanks for your time, and I pray that you all donate to this project so that this project can be an extreme success.